ask if it's that important to him. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video today. You're here with your girl Rose, and today we're doing a react to season 3 of Attack on Titan. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking this video today. And for all those who follow me regularly, welcome back. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you guys and your support. Thank you so much. Now, I'm super excited to get into this episode today. In the last episode, we learned about Keith and his love for Aaron's mum. As I was reflecting on that episode, I initially believed it was quite cruel that Keith tampered with Aaron's ODM gear. Looking back, I do believe that as humans, we're all so complex, and in my mind, it's not just a simple, oh, you know, he was really hurt by Mr. Yeager's comment about him being a nobody and his son Aaron is not going to be a nobody and he's going to succeed and make something of himself. Those emotions might have come into play with it a little in his decision in wanting to tamper with the ODM gear, but I also feel like his love for Carla, and when she died, I feel like he was so incredibly shocked and upset that this happened. And Aaron being the only blood, the only link to Carla left, he didn't want Aaron to go fight against these Titans because in his own experience, that fighting a Titan would mean death. And out of respect and love for Carla's memory, I'm sure, because Carla didn't want him to join the Survey Corps, but I'm sure he also wanted Aaron to live an insignificant life. Just as Carla said at the very end there, she doesn't care that he lives an insignificant life because she still loves him. If everything was to happen for a reason. This is the beautiful part of fate and destiny. If it wasn't for Keith, Mr. Yeager never would have met Carla. Maybe Carla they would never have Aaron. Maybe he would have married somebody else because Carla might have died in that sickness. But I hate believing that, you know, if his life was so insignificant, that all it was meant to be was to lead Mr. Yeager to Carla. I do think it's a little bit cruel in a way as well, because it's like, well, we all have a role to play, and I don't like feeling that my life is essentially a role for something or someone else. And I also believe that because he didn't think he was ever good enough, that's what stopped him from taking or pursuing Carla. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get to today's episode. Of course, the scouts are now hurrying to retake Wall Maria. Of course, you know, if we can fix Wall Maria, that will help everybody regain faith in humanity. But it also kind of makes me wonder, you know, who can turn into a Titan? Anybody can turn into a Titan. So nobody is safe, not even within the walls. And also, what kind of guy is Mr. Yeager that he goes from saving people to eating Freda, injecting the serum into his own son? Who is Mr. Yeager? Is he good or is evil? Or, like I said, does it go back to everybody just being complex? There is no right, there is no wrong, but I'm sure he was a Titan when he was outside the wall, and I'm sure he slowly regained his memory, and so he spent all those years after becoming back human trying to understand more about Titans and learn about everything. And so I'm sure in the basement we will find the truth. I'm really sad he died. I really liked Kenny. Hanji would have the serum, and so surely Hanji would be trying to work out what is inside this serum. Oh, okay, so it vaporizes once exposed to air. I was going to say that must mean there is some advanced technology out there. So would that mean that the Titan side have more advanced technology or another third group? But then again, looking back, we don't know a lot about the outside world. Maybe there was a group of people who actually were that advanced, and the Titans attacked people turn them into Titans, in doing so, gain that technology and knowledge. If we can't tamper with it, we should use it to achieve our current objective. So what is their current objective? Are they wanting to inject this into somebody? Of course he was going to give it to Captain Levi. Okay, so they just want Captain Levi to look after it, I'm assuming. Commander Erwin wants Captain Levi to look after the serum. Why is Captain Levi saying to Commander Erwin, why bother asking? Why don't you just order it? Why does Commander Erwin have to physically say, you are now in charge of this serum? Is it because they all know that Captain Levi's life will be put in jeopardy because he is looking after the serum and he doesn't want to ask that of Captain Levi? Oh my gosh. So he is allowing Captain Levi to judge who and when to use it on. He's literally giving this whole thing to Captain Levi. No wonder why Captain Levi's like, why are you asking? Why don't you just order it off me? If his dream comes true, will he be able to finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe? Okay, so what has Zachary been doing? If the public saw this repulsive display, trust in the military would hit rock bottom. After this comment, I am a little bit cautious about what it is that he has done, because I remember him talking to the guy who was in charge and he was saying that this was a complete work of art, with Zachary torturing the guy upside down with a funnel. I don't know if I want to see what this project that he's been working on. I really hope Zachary being in charge was not the worst choice of the two changes in the government. Alright, so today's episode is called The Night of the Battle to Retake the Wall. Alright, that is exactly what I was saying earlier, guys. Yes, he possessed the power of the Titans, and so that means he ate somebody who also had the power of the Titans. Maybe on the Titan side, he was also helping people, and that's how he had that knowledge. Maybe he was helping somebody he wasn't meant to be helping, and then he got caught by the Titan side and they turned him to a Titan. And so he continued doing this work when he came back to humanity. Obviously, he fell in love with Carla and had a son. So he obviously has a lot more invested interests now with humanity. Yeah, exactly, guys. This is exactly what I was talking about. The key to the basement, which happened in the very first day, in the very first episode. Bertolt attacked Aaron's hometown. Is Mr. Jaeger the cause of it? It's all in the basement, guys. We must make our way to the basement. The truth, Hanji, that's what we believe is down there. Exactly. Pondering about it is not going to solve anything. We must find the basement. Actually, who are all these people? The only one I recognize is Hanji. That's true. Like, what are you guys gonna do after you retake Walmaria? Oh, ouch. That was... Look, I love how brutally honest he is, because, you know, in the end, he has a point. What will drive them all? Essentially, Commander Erwin is what is driving them all now. And once he's gone, what then? Maybe this is also Captain Levi's way of telling Commander Erwin, I care about you. I don't want you to get hurt. Leave the decision making to Hanji. I feel like, in a way, Commander Erwin is an important person for Captain Levi, and he doesn't want him to get hurt. I love you, Captain Levi, and I can see you really care about him. I think you already know the answer even before Commander Erwin gives it. Commander Erwin is just not that type of person. I'm fine being used as bait. Oh, Commander Erwin, of course. Oh, Captain Levi. He wants to protect Commander Erwin so bad. Oh, Captain Levi. Oh my god. Exactly. Commander Erwin wants to know the truth, and he won't die until he figures out the truth. Are you kidding me? Did he just ask if it's that important to him? So many innocent lives have been lost to Commander Erwin's drive and need to find the truth. You know that better than anyone, Captain Levi. Look at his... Oh my god, look at Sasha's face. Oh my god, look at all their faces. Everybody calm down. Oh my god. Look at Sasha's face. Oh my god. God. Oh my god. They have not had any meat, and him being in the military police probably had meat all the time. Yes, Sasha, you punched Marlo in the face. Yeah, whose brilliant idea was to serve them meat? Oh my god. I would have been like, everybody a plate of meat each, so that way they're not fighting it over it all. They blew the budget for 2 months in one night. You know, like they've all fought so hard. And if this is how they want to celebrate, what are you working for if you can't enjoy the little things? I remember that. That was the day Bertolt attacked them again after the 5 years. I remember that day. That would seem so long ago. Wow, only 4 months have passed since then. God, it honestly feels longer. I love their innocence. Oh my god, it's because you're a genius. Oh god. Oh my god, Sasha's coming to again. The most useless of us all is the most suicidal, but he also happens to be the most strongest. Those two are just so funny. Oh my god, those two are just such idiots. Oh my god, Aaron's still calling him horseface. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Really, guys? Come on. Oh my god, Jean, that's not cool to say. Those two have something to work out. Captain Levi just walked in and knocked them out. Oh my god. Hi. No, Aaron. These guys always look out for you. Oh my god, Aaron. You know, when I see them all just sitting there, I am reminded when we first saw them. I mean, that was a good reflection. Admitting that he was jealous of Mikasa and Levi. But then he had to go in and say, you guys aren't enough, but together is what makes us stronger. Oh god, look at them, they were so young. Who is it? Oh no, don't, it's hard. Stop it, no. You know, the thing is, in my past experience, humanity is never content. There is always enemies out there. And once all the Titans are defeated, Aaron, you will be the only Titan left. Humanity will still fear you. Oh, look at Captain Levi. Oh my god. Alright, now it's happening. They're on their way to retake Wall Maria. Look at all of them. They have hope again. Yay! Commander Erwin said final operation. Does he mean the final operation for himself? Look at all of them. Advance! Oh my god. Alright, so that was the end of the episode today, guys. Now the Survey Corps are on their way to retake Wall Maria. Now I do recall in the last episode the Beast Titan saying to Reiner and Bertolt that they didn't need to go to them, they would come to them. And so I have a feeling that they're at Wall Maria waiting for the scouts. And I'm sure Commander Erwin is aware of this or prepared that this could be the case. This has been so much fun, season 3. I love season 3 so far. But anyways, I hope to see you guys all next time. Thank you so much for joining me with this episode today. Bye!